Anyone ever wonder why 99% of people hate HOAs, but they keep growing? Right now, over 75 million Americans live under an HOA. That's 53% of the entire country being forced to follow an extra set of rules, pay extra fees, and answer to a board that most of them never voted for. And here's the kicker. In most states, nobody is watching them. Nobody can find them. And the companies actually running them don't need a license, a background check, or even an ethics class. So why does this system exist, and why can't you escape it? Let's break it down.
Why HOAs keep growing even though nobody likes them? If HOAs are so hated, why are they everywhere? It's simple. You're not choosing the HOA. The builder chose it for you. Since 2010, over 80% of new single-family homes in the US are built inside an HOA. Developers set them up before the first house is sold. Why? First, it saves the city money. Roads, pools, landscaping, trash pickup, the HOA handles it, not the city. Second, it keeps neighborhoods looking uniform. That uniform look keeps property values high for the first 10 years, which helps the builder sell houses faster. Third, they sell you low-maintenance living. Mow your lawn for you. Handle the pool. Sounds good, until you see the monthly bill. Once the HOA is created, good luck getting rid of it. Most require 70 to 90% of homeowners to vote to dissolve it. In a 200-home neighborhood, that means you need 180 people to agree. It almost never happens. So even if 99% of people hate it 5 years later, you're stuck.
The numbers don't lie. As of December 2025, the Community Associations Institute estimates 75.5 million Americans live in HOAs, condos, or co-ops. That's more than the population of the UK. And it's not slowing down. Every year, another 1.5 to 2 million people move into an HOA for the first time. This is why HOA content explodes on YouTube. You're not talking to a niche. You're talking to 1 in 2 Americans who have a story. Zero oversight in most states. Here's where it gets wild. Only 20 to 22 states have any kind of HOA ombudsman or regulatory office. The rest? Nothing. Take Colorado. They have a DORA HOA department, but DORA will tell you straight up, we can mediate, we can educate, but we have zero authority to fine an HOA or force them to follow the law. So what's your option if your HOA breaks the rules? Sue them in civil court at your own expense, against lawyers the HOA pays for with your HOA fees. That's why so many people say HOAs operate like a private government with no checks and balances. The real problem? Property management companies. Most HOA boards are unpaid volunteers. They don't have time to send violation letters, collect fees, and deal with contractors. So they hire a property management company. And this is where the profit motive kicks in. Property management companies make money 3 ways. 1, a flat fee per unit every month. 2, fees for every violation letter they send. 3, a cut of late fees and maintenance contracts. See the problem? Their income goes up when fees go up, when violations go up, when enforcement goes up. So the only way for them to make more profit is to raise your monthly HOA bill. And that's exactly what's happening. Across the US, HOA fees are climbing 5 to 15% per year. You're not paying for better landscaping. You're paying for their profit margin. The licensing problem nobody talks about. To be a beautician in most states, you need 1,000 hours of training, a license, and a background check. To manage an HOA with 500 homes and $2 million in homeowner money every year, in most states, you need nothing. Only 12 to 14 states require property managers to be licensed. In the other 36 states, anyone can open an HOA management company tomorrow. No ethics test, no fiduciary training, no background check. Think about that. The people handling hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars of other people's money every month have fewer requirements than a manicurist. That's why you see story after story of embezzlement, missing funds, and shady contracts. There's no barrier to entry. So what can you do? The system isn't changing anytime soon. HOAs are too profitable for developers and management companies, but knowing how it works gives you leverage. Show up to board meetings, read the financials, ask where the money goes. Run for the board if you can. And if you're buying a house, check the CC&Rs and the HOA's budget before you sign. Because once you're in, you're in. If you've got an HOA horror story, drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and the wildest ones become the next video. And if this made sense, hit like and subscribe. We post new HOA stories every week. This video is for informational purposes only. It is not legal advice. HOA laws vary by state. Always consult a local attorney for your situation.